up, guys? It's Mylee Yazmene. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the Bentonite clay mask, or the Indian healing clay mask, on my hair. As you can see, I still have it straightened from when I straightened my hair like a couple weeks ago. I don't do too much to my hair. I think that's why it grows so quickly, because I literally just leave it alone. I wrap it every night and that's what it is. I might put it up in a bun during the day, but that's it. Right now I'm just gonna part my hair in 4 sections. Oh my god, look at that gray hair. I know you see it. It looks a mess. Atrocious. So I'm kind of just throwing them up in these little Bantu balls. I don't even want to call these Bantu knots, because they're not Bantu knots. They are Bantu balls because they're just slapped up into my head. There's no particular way I did them. I just kind of wanted to get my hair out the way so that I could go ahead and start doing the mask. I don't know what I was grooving to, but apparently I've been grooving since I started this video. Don't mind me. I was in my own zone. I was really like dancing. Hey, hey, hey. But we are at the sink now. And right now I'm just going to make sure that each section of my hair is completely wet, not necessarily drenched, but I want it to be wet so that the bentonite clay mask is easier to apply. While we finish up here, we're going to talk about some of the good things that bentonite clay does for your hair. It promotes natural hair growth. It cleanses the hair and removes dead skin cells from your scalp. So it's kind of like a shampoo and a detox all in one. So you don't really need to do both. It strengthens your hair. It contains essential minerals, and it removes toxins and metals from your hair. So like I said, it's basically like a detox for your hair. So I wet my hair so that the mask is easier to apply, and I have here my bentonite clay, and I'm going to go in the kitchen and grab the vinegar. So I'm going to start off with a glass bowl. You can use plastic. You can use anything but metal. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of bentonite clay into the bowl. I don't really have a certain amount of bentonite clay that I use, nor do I have any particular measurements for this apple cider vinegar that I'm going to use. In this apple cider this apple cider vinegar also has honey in it with the mother. So that works good, because I was going to put honey into the mixture anyway, but since I have apple cider vinegar that has honey in it, I don't really have to put any honey, which is great. So here I'm going to use some peppermint oil, which is for your hair. I'm also going to use some vitamin E oil. I'm going to mix that all up, and then here you see me dumping some cholesterol into the mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that right on up. Make sure the consistency is nice and thick, not too thick though. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water so that it's easier to apply. So I'm still whipping. I'm trying to whip it real good so I can make sure that I can get all the clumps out, so it's not like clumpy and dry when I start to apply it into my hair. So now I am going to put on my gloves so that when I apply it, I'm not making a total mess. I'm going to make a mess anyway, but I want to make this as least messy as possible. I'm going to start with the front section of my hair, and I'm just going to apply it from the root to the ends and just make sure that that section is completely covered with bentonite clay. So before moving on to the next section, I'm just going to go through and make sure that each strand is completely covered. And then I'm going to put it back into that Bantu ball, and I'm going to move on to the next section. So here you can see some of my curls are starting to come through. And then this is like more of the straighter pieces in the top. But I just wanted to show you guys that I completely covered that section in bentonite clay. I'm putting it back in a Bantu ball, and then I'm going to move on to the back. So we are almost... I don't think that is a part of the voiceover. According to him, it is. But anyway, so we're almost done with the back. We're going to throw that into a Bantu ball and move on to the last section. We are almost done with applying the bentonite clay. I'm just putting the last little bit of clay onto the last piece of hair. After I do that, I'm going to go through and make sure each individual strand of hair is covered. And as I did the last 3 times, I'm going to go ahead and throw that up into a Bantu ball. And that's it for applying the mask. Now that my hair is completely covered, I'm going to take 2 shower caps to cover my head with that. And then I put a damp hand towel in the microwave for about 1 minute. So I'm going to take that, fold it in half, and put it over my head, and then put a shower cap over top of that to lock in the heat. Then I'm actually going to take a hair towel and put that over the concoction, tie that up, and put 1 last shower cap over top of that just to make sure the heat does not get out. I'm going to leave that on my head for 30 minutes, and then we'll rinse it out. So we are almost done washing the bentonite clay out of my head. I just wanted to make sure that there was none left over or any in my scalp. But oh my God, I know y'all see those curls. I know y'all see it. I have never seen my curls like this ever. No exaggeration. After I was done washing my hair, I tied my hair up with a old t-shirt because you never want to tie your hair up with a towel. And oh my God. Oh my. When I tell y'all that this bentonite clay mask is a game changer, like, oh my God, like this is sickening. Even my straighter pieces are curly. So we're going to do this again in about 4 weeks, and we're going to see if there is any change from where we are now to then. But this is sick. Like, I am completely satisfied. I'm sorry, I have a screaming baby in the back, but oh my God, like, y'all, this is crazy. After I was done admiring my curls, I went and did a quick twist out, put some rods on the end, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys the results. Okay, so this is the finished product. I am feeling the curls. This side is my straighter side, but the curls definitely are reviving. So I'm going to do the treatment or the bentonite clay mask a couple more times, and we'll see what we have then. In the meantime, I'll make sure I keep trimming my ends to the point where like the straight ends are completely gone away. But I did my makeup. I look cute. My grandma wanted me to wear red lipstick today, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear red lipstick. But yeah, so this is the finished product. This is what it looks like. I am feeling myself. I think I'm cute. I'm gonna go ahead and go to church and live my best life with my best curls. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, love life, enjoy life, or is it enjoy life, love life? Either way it go, let's do both. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, so good right